Purchase, sell properties with Jenifer Whigham. Call her at 916-370-6584 to get help with settlements, documentation and sealing the deal. Work with your successful regional top realtor. Best real estate companies in Sacramento. Best real estate companies in Sacramento. Why should you use a realtor? A great deal of individuals ask why they must utilize a real estate agent instead of offering a house or acquiring a house themselves. The response is basic. A real estate agent is a qualified property expert with experience and understanding of the regional property market. This experience and understanding is of crucial worth when one is trying to get the most for their house sale, or discovering the very best possible offer when buying a house. Nevertheless, the real estate agent's value goes much deeper than that. There are a number of more locations that the real estate agent's capabilities enter into play that are typically unconsidered or ignored. One of the most essential things that a real estate agent can do for you, particularly when the sale of your house is worried, is supply marketing and market protection. The real estate agent's site is a terrific location to discover out information about houses that are readily available, info about the neighborhood and home mortgage choices. Real estate agents have a greater budget plan to invest on marketing a house, and the experience of doing so. Purchasing a house, a real estate agent will basically do the legwork for you. By notifying them of what you are trying to find in a house, you can conserve yourself important time. A real estate agent will have the ability to arrange through the houses that are readily available and choose just the houses that fit your requirements, way of life, and spending plan. They will likewise have essential details relating to the location, area, and the homes in concern. Realtors will likewise have the ability to set up assessments and perform them with the inspector so that you stay as informed on the procedure as possible. Crucial element of both sales and purchase where a real estate agent's understanding is important is throughout the closing of a house. This is quickly the most complex part of a deal, as lots of FSBO sellers and purchasers have actually discovered. Property agreements are elaborately included files that need an understanding of not just the agreement's procedure, however property law also. A common closing will include more than the real estate agent. Attorneys and notaries play a crucial function in the transfer of a house from one owner to another. Real estate agents are trained in the art of contracting house sales and typically have a recognized group of legal representatives and notaries that they use in order to make the whole procedure much easier on the purchaser or seller. A cars and truck mechanic repair your piano? It does not make a great deal of sense, does it? For the exact same factor, you ought to look for the services of an expert real estate agent when purchasing or offering a house. Their experience, understanding, and professionalism will conserve you time, cash, and most notably the anxiousness of questioning if whatever has actually been done correctly and in accordance with law and practice. Discovering the right realtor for your real estate needs. Whether you are searching for a house of your really own or have an interest in developing a long-term working relationship with a real estate agent for the functions of home financial investment, it is really essential that you discover a real estate agent who will listen to your requirements and doctor. The best real estate agent for your requirements can imply all the distinction worldwide in between an effective and rewarding deal now along with much more in the future, if you intend on buying several residential or commercial properties. Below are some essential things to observe when picking a real estate agent that will fulfill your requirements. 1. Does the real estate agent you are thinking about listen to your requirements? This is essential as it will conserve you both a great deal of money and time in the process of discovering the ideal house for your household or for a financial investment, residential or commercial property. If the real estate agent is continuously providing homes that do not satisfy your spending plan or rate requirements, it might be a great concept to either lay down the law or discover a real estate agent that wants to anticipate your desires and requirements. Does she or he ask concerns and supply suitable feedback? This shows a direct interest in your requirements, which is important particularly when preparing for a long-lasting financial investment relationship, though some discover it much more essential when buying a house for their household house, as this is an individual matter instead of an organization. All of us tend to be more selective when positioning the well-being of our household in the hands of another. Why on earth would be any less so when it comes to the real estate agent that will assist our households discover a house? Relationship is an excellent word to explain the sort of relationship you require to establish with your real estate agent. There are lots of real estate agents in the majority of cities, and there is definitely no factor that you ought to deal with a real estate agent that does not make you feel comfy and safe. Fourth, how well does the real estate agent in concern understand the location in which you are looking for a house? You desire a real estate agent that has his or her finger on the pulse of the city and the different locations of interest, development, and decrease within the city. Five, does the real estate agent in question have particular experience handling your particular property requirements? Whether you are preparing a property deal or if you are looking for financial investment home, you will require a devoted and skilled specialist that can assist you satisfy your objectives. Real estate agents are a scent for a lots in a lot of cities, and competitors is strong. There is no factor whatsoever that anybody must experience a representative that you do not feel is working for you or have your benefits at heart. If you invest a bit of time and energy shopping around for the ideal real estate agent to satisfy your requirements, you will discover that your property deals will take much less effort and time for this little sacrifice. It is far better to decide based upon a couple of mindful interviews in the beginning than after taking a look at 50 or more houses that do not fulfill your requirements or cost variety. You have actually squandered a terrific offer of time and effort, and you need to still either run the risk of squandering more time and effort or take the time to choose another real estate agent for your genuine estate requirements. I likewise extremely suggest choosing a genuine estate representative with a considerable online existence. Having an excellent real estate agent can make the procedure work so much more efficiently. The real estate agent's significance goes much deeper than that. There are numerous more locations that the real estate agent's capabilities come into play that are typically unconsidered or ignored. A real estate agent will be able to arrange through the houses that are readily available and choose just the houses that match your requirements, way of life, and spending plan. Whether you are looking for a house of your really own or are interested in producing a long-term working relationship with a real estate agent for the functions of residential or commercial property financial investment, it is really crucial that you discover a real estate agent who will listen to why. If the real estate agent is continuously providing residential or commercial properties that do not satisfy your spending plan or cost requirements, it may be an excellent concept to either lay down the law or discover a real estate agent that is prepared to anticipate your desires and requirements. There are numerous real estate agents in many cities, and there is definitely no factor that you ought to deal with a real estate agent that does not make you feel comfy and safe. Best real estate companies in Sacramento. Buy, sell real estate properties with Jenifer Whigham. Call Jenifer at 916-370-6584 to get help with settlements, paperwork, and closing the deal. Work along with your successful local top realtor.